Because it's like you had a dream, you had a vision, and you did the necessary steps to see that come to fruition. So can you share with us
like
your role on that show?
With a bone. It was a really good experience, but it was also a time of transition. I'm writing a book right now. I'm finishing the book up, and that God has given me. And there is a chapter in it, Maggie, and it's called Lost and Found in Tinseltown. Honestly, I went there as a lost girl without realizing it.
Chasing the shiny stuff, right?
Yeah, and the more I was gaining, the more that was coming up to surface of my own brokenness that was going on inside me. You know, it's funny because I was living on the beach in Marina del Rey. I was on this hit show, going to all the parties, the mainstream parties, because once you start working, then you're invited to everything. All of a sudden, you're someone.
Right.
Never would have made it to those parties if I wasn't on the shows, but a lot of brokenness, a lot of things that weren't dealt with were coming to surface, and I couldn't understand it. I really couldn't understand it. And at the same time, God was pursuing me. And so I was starting, you know, I was getting a card from my aunt, and being raised Catholic, I always heard the words, God bless you. So that wasn't anything new, but that day, reading that card, it said, God bless you at the bottom. It became three-dimensional in my heart.
Wow.
Because I remember for 2 weeks in a row, constantly something was coming to me about God. I could look in hindsight, I can see he was pursuing me. And you know, I had an incident that took place that really started me reflecting on what in the world am I doing here?